Hi guys, I'm coming to you again with another Thank God It's First Friday YouTube video. Today is January 23rd, 2015. I hope you guys are enjoying this day and having a wonderful, blessed day. So this video is not going to be really long. It's just a Thank God It's First Friday video. So of course I just want to give honor to God and just thank Him for allowing me to live to see another day. Today was a rough morning for me. It was just so much stuff going on. I had to, get some things situated. But it was a challenge, but I got through it. I persevered, the enemy wanted me to stay down, and stay emotional. But, I was like, no, I can't do that. So, I just kept enduring, and I just, I'm happy now. So, the topic is grudge, but before I want to get into that, I wanted to share some things with you guys. So I had my interview with Miss Jennifer Pink with the Single Mom Sage, and it was a great interview. Thank you guys for those who pressed 1 to talk with me. It was really cool. First time experiencing something like that. Oh, second time experiencing something like that. It was just really amazing, just her energy, her vibe, being a single mother, just all the things that she's overcome, and, being a single mother to not 1 but 3 children, and juggling a relationship. So, and, working as well. So she's most definitely a go-getter. So, that was a great interview. Thank you again, Miss Pink, for having me. What else? February 11th, for those who stay in the Las Vegas area, I will be attending as a vendor at the Las Vegas Women's Magazine premiere party. It's at the Bally's Hotel. I hope I said that right. Bally's, BALLY''S. And it's on the Strip. That's really what I know about the location because I just moved here. So I will most definitely be there from 5:30 to 8:30. That's the event. So if you're local and you're in the area, make sure you come by, and you check us out. So also, we celebrated my son's 2-year turn 2, his birthday on the 20th. So if you haven't went and watched that little small Nehemiah film, his short film, make sure you guys check that out. Okay, so to jump right into the topic, basically it's about holding a grudge. So I woke up this morning from a dream that I had, and it was all kind of stuff going on in the dream. But I'm looking up something for you guys, but basically in the dream, on one of the scenes, one of the parts of the dream, I was somewhere and somebody mentioned a person's name, and every time they mentioned that person's name, it was a he. I never dated him, but it was a he, and every time they mentioned his name, like inwardly, like all kind of things started like going on in my mind. Like I just was like so like I was hardened, like my heart was hardened, when they brought up this person's name. It was like, I don't like them, why are you talking about them? And it's like basically I wasn't moving forward in the conversation or just in the moment because my heart was so hardened, towards this person. So when I say grudge, for some that don't know what a grudge is, it's a persistent feeling of ill will or resentment resulting from a past insult or injury. So I'm gonna read that again. A persistent feeling of ill will or resentment resulting from a past insult or injury. And synonyms are grievance, resentment, bitterness, dissatisfaction, ill, animosity, enmity, ENMITY, bad feelings, hard feelings, ill feelings, disgruntlement. So, grudge. Now we know we are not supposed to hold grudges. We're supposed to love one another. And for me, like, when you think of a grudge, because it's such a hard word, and you don't want nobody knowing that you're holding a grudge, right? So you be like, I'm not holding a grudge, because to us that's like, that's like basically giving them too much rank to me, when I think of somebody telling me I'm holding a grudge. But the way I felt in that dream, I applied that word to the situation, and I believe I was holding a grudge over that person. So basically, what does holding a grudge do for us? It makes us break the most important commandment, which is to love. We're supposed to love one another. Now, it does not, just because it was hard for me, it's like, how do you love a person when you're upset with them? Or whatever the reason may be, we're still supposed to love them. So say like something tragic happened to them, say tragic, horrific, would you really be happy that something like that happened to them? And if you would be, then you really need to, you need some help. But I couldn't think of something bad happening to this person without me sending condolences. So truth of the matter is, I do, I am going to love them. I am going to have love for them. Especially, they're supposed to be my brother or my sister in Christ, right? If God can forgive them and God can love them, why can't I? That doesn't mean we can't use wisdom or discernment, and stay away from them if they cause, if they put us in a bad situation or anything like that. Yes, use wisdom most importantly, but do not harden your heart. Do not have them in this dark place of hatred, because hate is a no-no. So let me see. Okay, so how can we let go of a grudge? So most importantly, I had to take that to God this morning. I took it to God because I did not want to hold that in my heart, and evidently it was brought to my attention for a reason. I can't move forward without acknowledging, some things that I may have done in my past. So I took that to God, and now I believe when I see that person, I won't have a grudge, I won't have ill will or ill feelings or resentment. I can walk in love, and it might mean you maturity, growth, because in my past, I probably couldn't do that. If I seen them, I would probably still have hate, in my eyes or in my heart, or I probably wouldn't even speak to them. But I'm growing so much and maturing and being a bigger and better person. I can look at them, whether you chuck up the deuces, whether you say, hi, how you doing? How you been? Whatever it might be. You don't even have to hold a conversation, but don't hold the grudge and the hate in your heart. You cannot move forward. You cannot be set free until you let that go. So most importantly, number one, you take it to God. Now, if any reason, if you can take it to that person, give it to that person, share with that person, ask them to forgive you, or just even let them know why you're upset with them, that's another option too. But most importantly, you want to go to God first, because how are we expecting to be forgiven of things and we can't even forgive somebody else for things that they've done to us? What makes you better than, that person, or what makes you think God is going to love them less, and love you more? He's not partial like that, so we shouldn't be like that either. We shouldn't hold grudges at all. So that's really what my topic was today, is about holding a grudge. Do not hold a grudge. I didn't know, how, in the dream I could relate, because I really was like that. When somebody brought their name up, my everything in me just was like going AWOL, and I didn't like them, so now I can move forward. I can be the bigger person, and that's what it's all about. Humility, not being proud, not being, pride, having pride, none of that, self-control, and humbling yourself. They may have hurt you really bad. It's like, where does grudges come from? Disappointment, betrayal, hurt, all kind of things, being lied to. But we have to let those things go. We have to give them to God. We have to forgive that person and move forward. Nobody's saying be buddy with them, call them on the weekends, let's go out. Nobody's saying do any of that, but just don't hold it in your heart, and do not allow it to stop you from going forward to the next level. So that is my Thank God It's First Friday video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, thumbs up. Also, to all my go-getters out there, if you just want to treat yourself to something, treat yourself to one of these bomb t-shirts. Go get apparel, men and women. I have more than just t-shirts, as well as hats, accessories and wristbands. Is something affordable on there for you. If you're not able to afford a t-shirt, there is other things on there for you. And to my ladies or men that want to buy your lady something, or your whoever she may be, I also have a go get a candy set section, which is the GG candy, where all the accessories are. So if you want to treat yourself to something sweet, you know, visit www.gogetter.com. So thank you guys. God bless. Mwah.